Welcome to this edition of The Rhode Reporter. I'll be your host for the segment, Mark Zaccaria. It's no secret that the Speaker of the Rhode Island House of Representatives is the most politically powerful person in the Ocean State. All the provisions to make that happen are plainly written out in the Rhode Island Constitution. Power like that corrupts, of course. Like heroin or money, it takes ever-increasing doses of power to achieve the same euphoric effect. That's probably the reason the Speaker, going back for at least 3 incumbents, has gone beyond the permissible authority granted in the state constitution to a gray area known as JCLS. The Joint Committee on Legislative Services technically consists of a 5 legislative leader team, 2 majority leaders, 2 minority leaders, and the Speaker of the House as chair. This 5-person board is charged by statute with both spending and oversight of an expense budget of almost $47 million of your money. The money is supposed to go for maintenance and upkeep of the State House. Convention center expenses were quietly added to that some time ago. All in all, there are around 100 salaries included in the spending package. Cool. Too bad no one has ever inquired of the judicial branch as to whether or not it is constitutional to have the legislature approving tax revenue whilst also spending such ill-gotten loot any old way they please. Too bad there hasn't been a formal meeting of this JCLS Star Chamber in more than a decade. That means that a series of speakers in their capacity as chair of the JCLS have simply ignored even the questionable law and just spent the money themselves. It's true, the State House does have heat in the winter and the wastebaskets always get emptied. But it's also true that most standing committees of both chambers have doorkeepers, secretaries, and sergeants-at-arms whose actual jobs in the 21st century amount to not much at all. There is tremendous room in this underground expenditure for the Speaker to hire and fire at will, or should I say, at whim. So this line item in the state's budget is pure old-fashioned patronage. And boy, oh boy, does this Speaker take full advantage of it. So much so that House Minority Leader Blake Philippi recently asked, then demanded, that an actual meeting be called to vote on a controversial expenditure to audit the convention center. Speaker Nicholas Mattiello simply refused. This reporter is not absolutely sure he used the actual words, "talk to the hand," but that's certainly what he meant. Instead, though, Speaker Philippi spoke to the Superior Court. Now there's a lawsuit pending to force the Speaker to call a meeting of the Joint Committee on Legislative Services. Could be, Mr. Mattiello, that the cat's out of the bag. Rest assured, your erstwhile Rhode reporter will stay on the trail of this only in Rhode Island mess and bring you all of the delicious details as they play out.